September 2019, Chris and I take a trip to Northumberland. On the way, we spend a couple of nights on the edge of the Yorkshire moors near Scarborough. I thought it would be an interesting diversion to use the transporter bridge at Middlesbrough, but would you believe it's closed for repairs? Despite this setback, we carry on north and eventually arrive at the HBB site in Lucca, which will be our home for the next 4 nights. The tiny village of Lucca is just 4 miles from Bamber Castle. This impressive castle was originally built in the 11th century, but totally restored in 1900 by the Victorian industrialist William Armstrong. Just a few miles further north is Holy Island that can only be approached at low tide across this dodgy causeway. Thousands of visitors make the crossing to see the ruins of the Lindisfarne Priory and the old castle. The thrifty locals throw nothing away. They even make sheds out of their old scrap boats. We spent a fascinating afternoon browsing through Barter Books. This is the second-hand bookstore that's been built into an old railway station, claims to be the biggest in the country. They have books on everything, plus a model railway line that runs around the tops of the shelves. We continued travelling north as far as Dunbar, which is a quaint old harbour town. The local lifeboat station gives some good advice. From here, you look across the Forth of Firth and the Bass Rock. We visited several other quaint little fishing villages along the way. We visited yet more castles and some delightful gardens. Ending up at the National Museum of Flight. Our first ever flight was on a Dare Comet. The iconic Concorde is just too big to get in a single photograph. It's now time to say goodbye to Scotland and head back to England. This trip has reminded me of what a green and pleasant land we live in. We take a one-night break at Langley Castle. The strong stone walls are over 7 feet thick, making room for seating area in the window recess. We make just one more overnight at Waterton Park. This unique hotel is located on an island in a lake. We've seen so many interesting things, but it's now time to go home and plan our next adventure. Bye for now.